Hello fans and members of the Delta Battle League, my name is Aeriodon, your commissioner, and Season 2 of the Delta Battle League is right around the corner, and with the new season means new competitors and new teams as well. So we do plan on expanding the league to at least 12 teams next season. I would personally like to keep it at 12, so that we have 1 or 2 years ahead, or 1 or 2 seasons of expansion ahead of us, because once we get to around 16 teams, that means it gets kind of hard to get any larger, because I don't want to be dealing with more than 16 teams each week. That would just get kind of difficult. So I'd like to keep it at 12 this season, and if everything goes the way it goes, 12 would be a nice number. There will be 4 new spots open because all of the 8 teams that are in this season are 100% welcome back and accepted in the next season if they wish to stay within the league. So what we plan on doing, we have a nice registration form I put together here. Pretty simple. There are a list of required things here. We have a copy of Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire and a functional 3DS or 2DS to battle on, a stable internet connection for the battles, a Twitter account, which is where most of the news and contacting occurs, and a Pokemon Showdown account or access to Pokemon Showdown. May not be used, but used if tryouts become necessary or for other things during the season. They may be used if, as in this season, if you cannot actually do the battle on Oris, if something happens, stuff doesn't always work out perfectly. Showdown can be a last resort there. And also, a little bit of a spoiler here, but we do plan on having a tournament on Showdown to narrow down some of the new applicants, since we already have around 15, and we're trying to narrow them down with a tournament on Showdown, which would be kind of cool, since we can test them for battling skills as well within the format. And some other things that would be really recommended are a Skype account for more ease to contact you, and also a YouTube channel. We want people to be uploading these battles as much as we can get people to upload. Not saying it's required or anything, but like we said, it is highly preferred, and it can probably boost your odds of making it into the league. Some more questions we have here. What's your screen name? Just basically what do you go by. What is your Twitter handle? Pretty self-explanatory. Your Skype username. Only answer this if you actually have a Skype account. It's not required. Your 3DS friend code, be sure to find that, put that in this box here. What is your username on Pokemon Showdown? Again, pretty self-explanatory. Do you have the ability to gen or breed your Pokemon each week? This is something we definitely want to stress this season. We want everybody to be team building each week and building their teams and actually importing them into the game and battling with the most optimal team possible against the opponent. Because we don't want to have someone use the same team every single week, because that would make it easier for opponents and it just gets repetitive and sets can obviously become known that way. Will you be recording and uploading your battles? Again, back to the YouTube part. We want to see people uploading as much as you possibly can. We do not require you to have a capture card by any means. That is expensive for a lot of people. And we do not require that at all. If you just use a camera, that's definitely 100% okay. And if you don't plan on uploading, just be honest and say no. We don't want people to say they will and then end up not doing it. That would be the worst thing in the world for us. Finally, do you have any experience in a league like this? So basically, just do you have experience in any other draft-style league? There's a lot of them out there. Most likely, you probably at least know of some if you follow the GBA or the UCL or anything like that. Why do you want to be in the DBL? This doesn't have to be a novel here. Just a couple lines is perfect. If you want to write a paragraph, something a little bit longer to share your entire thoughts, that is a-okay. Honestly, I kind of like the longer ones. Gives me something to do when I'm reading through these. And do you have any other questions or comments regarding the DBL or the registration system or anything else about the league? Just put them here, and I will most likely get back to you on Twitter. I will follow you. Hopefully, you can follow us at Delta_League. That is the temporary handle for now. I kind of want to change it, but that's something for a different time. So just follow us there at Delta_League, like I said just a second ago. And then if anything comes up, I will follow you, and we can message on there and keep everything private. And that's basically that. The link for this forum will be in the description below, so be sure to go check that out. If you are a returning member, or if you have already filled this out, then don't worry about filling it out again, because we don't need double up there. You only have to fill it out once, or if you are coming back, you don't have to fill this out at all, because you're already accepted, and you're already built into most of the things for next season. And that is basically that. Thank you very much for watching. We hope that this does spark your interest a little bit, at least, into possibly registering for Season 2 of the Delta Battle League. And be sure to subscribe to the DBL YouTube channel, which you're watching this on now. Go follow us on Twitter, and that's actually it for our social media platforms as of now. But go check out all of our members as well. All of their links are in the description below. And the DBL will be back soon, and check back soon for new videos and news and announcements. And goodbye.